Hi friends, today in this video we are going to see little bot Metasploit. So what is Metasploit? It's a framework which is used for penetration testing. So Metasploit is an open source framework for penetration testing that allows you to test the security of network. It has a built-in large database of hundreds of known loopholes and vulnerabilities for various platforms and software. So this is mostly useful for a penetration testing. So as in the last video, I have shown you uh, how how to check which software is running in which port. As you know, there are around 65,535 ports are there. So if you want to know like which software is running in which port, so I have told you there is a two software called as TCP view and card port. So these two software you can use and check which software is running in which port. So here using Metasploit also we can able to check which software is running in which port. Not only port scan, you can do you can uh, transfer any viruses also, but don't do that kind of thing. But but Metasploit provide a lot functionality to do for penetration testing for network. So you can do penetration testing for any DNS. So now see, this is the framework. This Now I opened Metasploit framework. As I told you, it contains a huge amount of database for penetration testing. So now I will show you port scan testing. So this is the Metasploit look like that. So now I will just so many commands will be there, so you have to I will share some of the links to you, then you just go through that link, you will get to know how to proceed for that. So I am going to show you how to port scan using Metasploit. Okay, so first command you need to do, you need to just search, you need to do the search port scan. So after searching port scan, we need to use here the module. So we are going to use the TCP module. So would you have to type use and just go there and copy auxiliary TCP, just copy this and just paste here and press enter. Now this TCP is selected. Now inside this you just check what are those options are there. So options, so as I said, Metasploit is a very dangerous tool. For it is giving all the functionality to do, for from the port scanning purpose, or not only port scanning purpose, also for if you want to do, there is a tag called as DDoS attack. So you can also provide this DDoS attack using Metasploit, but but we should not harm any network. But this is just a kind of educational videos, and I'm going to just show you how to scan the port using Metasploit. So after that we got the options. Now we have to set the port. Now I am going to set, there are 65,535 ports are there. So if I want to check between 1 to 1000 port, what are those things, what are those softwares is running. So I need to set the port, set ports. So I am going to give 1 to 1000, just press enter. So ports is getting selected. Now we need to give the our host, remote host. In the remote host, this is mostly useful, this is the remote host in the sense, after selecting uh, in we are going to select our victim in the victim machine. In this port, which software is running? If I want in someone's system which software is running in which port, then we have to use Metasploit tool to check for that. So suppose if I want to hack someone who is sitting in the US, and I am here in India, and I want to control uh, US system from India, then we can use Metasploit softwares, which is freely available in Kali Linux. So this is a simple process what I'm going to show you. This is a simple process to see which software is running in particular port in this remote host. So suppose my just for example, my remote host, just I'm checking for just educational purpose, just I'm checking for stuck.com. uh, any news we can check, stuck.in. You can give any R host, remote host. So now after that, you just give exploit, just give exploit. Now after giving this exploit, what it will be do, it will just check it or run it, and it will just checking between these port. It will give all the information to us. So it is checking the ports between 1 to 1000. This is this you can use not only for for port scan. You will just google it, you got to know, like we'll share some of the link to you. So here you can able to see the port 80 is already opened and 443 port is open. So this is giving us which port is open, but as I'm going to just tell you in the hacking perspective, if I tell you, then uh, suppose one uh, the steps of hacking is nothing but the you have to look on it which port is open. If open, and suppose some port is open, and you need to check which software is running in that, and if it is having some vulnerabilities and loophole, then you can go inside their system, so my intention is my intention was for that video is to just give you little bit introduction about the Metasploit tool, which is freely available in Kali Linux, and as well as Backtrack as well. So uh, you can also look on it. So this is still, it is in process because I given till 1000 port, it is still checking. So this is all about these videos, and we'll share you some of the links which helps you to go through the Metasploit, so like my videos, share my videos. Thank you very much.